Tiny Desk.
Take it away.
Oh, I leave quite an impression, 5 feet to be exact. Well, you're wondering why half is closed when missing my body's where they're at. And now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me, 1 degree of separation. I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. He pins you down on the carpet, makes paintings with his tongue. Well, he's funny now, all his jokes hit different. Guess who we learned that from? Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me, 1 degree of separation. Oh, heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. Well, every time you close your eyes and feel his lips, you're feeling mine. Every time you breathe his air, just know I was already there. And you can have him if you like. I've been there, done that once or twice. Singing about it don't mean I care. Yeah, I know I've been known to share. Well, I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. No, no. You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. Thank you. Hello. NPR, first and foremost. I've been watching this show. Everyone says this, whatever. You guys are great. You guys know you're great. And this is such an honor. And I feel like as someone who, I started writing songs when I was probably 10 or 11 years old. They weren't very good, but they got better maybe later. And when I first started, it was kind of in a room like this. You're in a room with like very dry walls and there's no reverb. It doesn't sound like as nice as when there's headphones and in a recording studio, but there's something so real about it and so special. And now when I write these songs that you're hearing, this is exactly how I wrote them, in a room with, you know, this energy and people I love and producers I love. And that song's really special to me. This next song is a very funny story of how it came to be. Some people know me for, I guess, being explicitly horny. It's actually not so simple as that. It's something that really was a beautiful and happy accident. On my last tour, I started doing these outros as part of a song that these were lyrics that never made it to the end of the song. They were all like reject lyrics and lyrics that should honestly never be heard by the general public. And as a joke, I was like, well, Boston can handle it, you know? So like, let's just throw one in for Boston. And Boston handled it so well that I was like, what about Chicago? And then it kind of kept going. And I think I had this like limitless feeling when I started writing Short and Sweet. And I have a best friend. Her name's Paloma, and we were we were having like this weekend in an Airbnb. Her and I had to split this king bed, and I'd never had a sleepover with her before where we were sharing a bed. We'd always be in like separate rooms. So it was like kind of a test for our friendship. And I don't know if you guys have ever slept with anybody in a bed. Yeah? Show of hands, anyone? Very humble, modest folks here. Thank you for your bravery. I had this sleepover with her, and we're like talking, and it's like we fall asleep at the exact same time. Like no one had to say like, okay, I think we should probably head to sleep now. We both just shut our eyes, went to bed, shut up, and then no one was kicking, no one was snoring, and we both woke up at the same, like, you know when you roll up like over and it's like very peaceful, and you're like, good morning, good morning. You don't have to like punch them to wake them up. She just woke up, and I was like, we have really good bed chem. And she was like, we do have really good bed chem. And so I saved this as a title. And then I met a guy, and I was like, we'd have really good bed chem in a different way than I have with Paloma. And I wrote this song. She doesn't make money on it, so I give her a lot of credit.
We talked for a sec, you friended me up so we could connect. And what are the odds? You sent me a text, and now the next thing I know, I'm like, manifest, that's your oversized. I digress, got me scrolling like, out of breath, got me going like, who's the cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent like, maybe it's all in my head, but I bet we'd have really good bed chem. You talk so sweet when you're doing bad things then. How you looking at me? I know what that means, and I'm obsessed. Free next day, I bet we'd have really good. Come right on me, I mean camaraderie. Said you're not in my time zone, but you wanna be. Where art thou? Why not uponeth me? See it in my mind, let's fulfill the prophecy. Who's the cute guy with the wide blue eyes and the big bad I know I sound a bit redundant, but I bet we'd have really good bed chem. How you pick me up, rolling down, tell me around how it just makes. How you talk so sweet when you're doing bad things then. How you looking at me? I know what that means, and I'm obsessed. When you're free next day, I bet we'd have really good chem. And I bet we'd both arrive at the same time. I bet the thermostat set at 6'9". And I bet it's even better than in my head. No. Hey, you talk so sweet when you're doing bad things then. How you looking at me? You know that means an say you're free next week. I bet we'd have really good.
Okay. I would like to, if it's okay with you guys, because this band is so incredible and so talented, and these arrangements are so beautiful and special. Thank you, Pete. These are so special to me, and I just want everyone to go around and say their name and their height.
Hi, I'm Honey, Yu, and I'm 5'2".
I'm Bobby Wooten, 5'7".
Christine Noel, 5'4" and 3/4.
Mia Moore, 5'2".
Hi, I'm Chris Johnson, 6 feet.
Hey, I'm Matt Park, about 3'8", sitting down.
Caleb Nelson, 6 foot.
I'm Allie Simpson, 5'8".
I'm Serena Shee, I'm 5'5".
I'm Yasmin, I'm 5'2".
And I'm Marza Wilkson, I'm 5'4" and a half.
And I'm Sabrina, and I'm very tall, and even taller when I take my shoes off. I actually really need those. I didn't realize I need those on. Wow. I thought I was going to take those off at some point, but this is not going to happen. So, this next song is a really special song that I wrote for Short and Sweet. It kind of introduced a whole new chapter of the album to me, a whole new chapter of my life, and also kind of showed me how I can have a lot of grounded reality as well as my sense of humor really, really combined into something very special. I wrote this with one of my closest friends, Amy Allen and Jack Antonoff, and yeah, it's called Please, Please, Please. Judgment, I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're different, and everyone makes mistakes, but just don't. Well, I heard that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight. I tell them it's just your culture, and everyone rolls their eyes. Yeah, I know. All I'm asking, baby, please, 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 don't prove I'm right. And please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. Well, I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Please, please, please. I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice, and we could live so happily if no one knows that you're with me. I'm just kidding. Really, really, really. Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Hey. And please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is heartbreak.
Bye.